Welcome to the headbanging Celia Case Big Weather Report action. Well, it's a little cloudy and stormy and milder in here. Plus 32 outside. That's about 90, 95 Fahrenheit. But a bit of a downpour in here. Oh, son of a... Oh! Welcome to the edition of headbanging Celia Case Big Weather Report action. Clear skies and about 30 Celsius, 90 Fahrenheit. Yippee. Welcome to the edition of headbanging Celia Case Big Weather Report action. Plus 30 Celsius, about 90 Fahrenheit. Anytime is great time. Hometown BC Lions up 14-7 over the Edmonton Elks. Let's see what happens here.
He's going to look to the end zone for Lions again. He goes up and he gets it. Come on. Get out of here. 3 touchdowns in the first half for Dominic Lyons in this one of the spectacular variety.
That wasn't all this night.
To have somebody having your back there if you're Loxley and Keroy down the field. Lucky Whitehead wide open. Takes it inside the 30 down to the 20. Will they get down? No, he's gone.
Yeah.
Lucky Whitehead.
Lions are lucky to have Lucky Whitehead.
Touchdown
Woohoo!
speed for Nathan Rawk. And the Lions pull this thing wide open.
Welcome to the edition of Rawk. Greg the Egg, Black Maroons here. This was the miracle find out of all the latest batch of CDs I bought. Scott Waters, I've heard talk highly of these guys, and I've never seen this album before. It was cheap, so I thought I'd give it a chance. Budget deal. Try and skip through. And this scared me. The second song, I went, oh no, this sounds like grunge. Like, I thought, no, I'm probably gonna hate this album. But I haven't heard this for about a month, so I think it picks up, yeah. So it's funny because it goes from, you can tell how crappy grunge sounds and then how great AC/DC style rock sounds. Back to back, the same song. Like, that's moody and depressing and slow, but just tight and gritty. Well, that little part's kind of goofy, but yeah, I was very impressed. I had to play this album a number of times in a row. It's hard when I just give you a little sample, but I'll keep playing it in the background. This is a little goofy, I guess you could call it a single. The song, Only, taken from the album Sound of White Noise, 93. So just kind of a rare deal. I don't know. Anthrax aren't. I'm too wimpy to like Anthrax, so. But just thought it was a neat pickup for $2. Now Warrant's a band I don't know much about. I've only heard little samples here and there, and best of Warrant, so make it or break it time for them, for me. So I know the potential's there. I mean, they've got the look, so I just don't want them to be wimpy or ballady. Here's one I've had in the past. I remember liking it quite a bit. I don't know anything about this band, but if I recall, I did like it quite a bit. 1990, so I'll have to give that another try. And here was a neat promo copy of, this was like a buck. Please welcome from England, UFO! And at the time when this came out, I thought, I don't really like it, so I haven't heard it since it came out in about, what was it, 2000 something? Yeah, 2004. It's actually pretty good. I liked it, it was okay. It's still not as great as the original Shanker, but UFO era, but what is? I love this album, front to back. California all girl band. They cover I think it's the You Got Another Thing Coming. Well, Living After Midnight. Oh, promo only. But yeah, this has a really gritty bite to it. And anytime I see this used anywhere, live from the King Biscuit Flower Hour, Foghat live. Can you please welcome from England, Foghat? For some reason, I used to think they were from the States because I don't know, they got big in the States, and I don't know if England ever really got on their bandwagon, but yeah, Foghat live is just phenomenal. Seen them a few times. They're playing in Saskatchewan, which is about a 2-day drive for me, but wish they'd come here. Oh, I'll play it. Oh yeah, this is, I think, a live song. There we go. Kind of a little bit of a grail in a way, a little bit of a very rare oddity. I don't think I've ever seen any of Manitoba's Wild Kingdom ever in the wild, and I did find it, so that blew me away. And Manitoba, that's Handsome Dick Manitoba of the Dictators fame. I know the last time they played, at least in this the liner notes here, they said they played at the 2008 Joey Ramone's birthday bash. There's a taste of Dirty Looks, but I want you to hear so I was really curious what this was going to sound like, because I know what the Dictators sound like. And when Ross the Boss came to Vancouver, the only reason I went to see him was to hope that he'd play some Dictator songs. He didn't play any. But I got to talk to him for a couple of minutes. I said, well, do you think the Dictators ever will reunite? And he said, maybe. There's little talk of it, but interestingly enough, Sandy Pearlman of Blue Oyster Cult fame, like when Dio Era Sabbath, the Black and Blue tour, when Sabbath and Blue Oyster Cult toured together, like Sandy Pearlman was the big guy in Blue Oyster Cult, like the tour manager or something like that, but they kind of butted heads or whatever with Sabbath, or the Road Crew did or something. But anyway, Sandy Pearlman formed a label, and Dictator's one of the few bands that ever made it onto the label. And one of the guitarists here at one point was Daniel Ray, who played with Handsome Dick Manitoba's Wild Kingdom, and he produced some Ramones stuff. And I have a Dictators live album when they reformed again, like 2008 or whatever it was. They played a lot of these songs, like Haircut and an Attitude's a great song. Get a haircut and an attitude. And Ross the Boss is on this. But I always thought they were just Dictator songs. I didn't know. I just read on Wikipedia about them because I didn't know any background on these guys. They made it on Dictator's live album, and they would play their songs. I just love this. You say you want to rock!
You gotta look good, you gotta act tough.
Just solid fun rock, I guess. And this one was on the live album, New York, New York, and it was also on a soundtrack for some movie or something. That's my kind of rock. Anyway, I'll have that on in the background while we book action now. This should be good. I haven't seen this book before, so. No pictures. Oh, there's a couple of. Huh. That's funny. Look what the bookmarker is. 20th anniversary of Danzig, plus Danzig with Doyle. Commodore Ballroom. Just saw that now. And I got to see Danzig with Doyle, I think it was, outdoors at a concert. And I wonder what all this Misfits and Danzig with Doyle, all this stuff, what was that all about? It actually was pretty good live. But just a couple of shirts to show, and then that's it. Just saw these guys live. They were fantastic. This what do you call, logo is fantastic. Yeah, they were excellent. I saw them back in the late 70s in Vancouver in a small club, a bunch of nights in a row. Whenever they'd play, I'd go and talk to the band in between sets and at the body shop, and loved them. But I haven't seen them since, so they were fantastic. Every song, except they did a cover that I didn't care for, but other than the cover song. And just saw these guys, and they were really good. That was my favorite, or my wife's favorite out of the 3-day festival. And the Suite were really good. I thought they were really good. I had no problem with them. You know, you'll never match the original, but I thought they really put on a really good show. The singer stage dove and. And this one, yeah, Ballroom Bits Live was excellent, of course. Sure great to hear that song done live and super loud and super clear. Anyway, that does it for the big show, so thanks for watching, and don't forget, slower traffic. Keep left or right, cloudy, cloudy. I need a coffee. It's 7:54 a.m. here. Oh! Let's go Rangers! Let's go Islanders!